I don't know. There's a lot of voice actors in this game that are... The problem is, like, it's like I can't even stop and look in the manual. I'd have to look on IMDb because they're all technically uncredited.
A world of unbroken memories slumber at the depths of your consciousness.
Because none of them are credited in the manual.
Cosmos has sensed this and recreated it. This world, it is also Cosmos memory.
Okay, so that kind of explains that a little bit.
Memory? No, that's not. Memories do not belong solely to one person, and they are not fixed to just one location. No, I mean... It's... The original Cosmos was... destroyed during that incident 2 years ago.
Your head explode.
Someone dear to you as well.
Well, we finally get to see what happened at the incident. That, you know.
Joyful memories form only one half of the whole. Only when they are combined together with the other half can your consciousness truly take form. You must. No. All of you must accept the entirety of your memories. Accept our memories? You must. Return to Milsha once again. Please tell me, why must I go to Milsha?
I mean, basically everyone that's in our party has, like, a connection to the shit that happened at Milsha.
Only Cosmos knows the answer to that question. She is waiting for you there.
Hacksign would predate Xenosaga, if I remember correctly, Steven.
Out there?
Because I remember watching Hacksign...
Hey, wait up! Chief!
And playing Hacksign in...
Are you sure this is...
earlier in university, at least, than when I
no
played
turning
this in
back.
university. I think I was still in university when I played this.
Shion is vital to her.
And to you as well? What will you do?
Oh, interesting. I must have my dates just completely mixed up then. Either that or this came out a while before I actually got my hands on it. That's always possible. Like, it might have been one of those things that I had been, like, eyeing up in the display case for a while and just never picked up until, like, it had been sitting in the display case for a long time. It's weird. Normally I remember a lot about, like, where I pick up my games and whatnot. I really don't remember this. Like, where I picked up Xenosaga and where I played it. I remember playing it in one specific place, but I know it's kind of, like, odd just... But that's just kind of, like, the way my brain works, is I'll have visual memories. So, like, I can mentally envision myself being specific places playing this game. Okay, so I'm assuming... Okay, there's a save point. Let's make a save state. So, I'm guessing that what we have to do is go down either side of that area back there. Blade Soul? What the fuck's a Blade Soul? That's a Gnosis.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I want to see her like giant spinning top attack.
Revealed by ancient powers.
Okay.
Ready?
Did that do anything? Maybe it like comes back in a minute. Okay. Whatever.
Ready?
Stop healing yourself, you stupid Gnosis. You dead yet? I can't even see how much health it has because I don't have the thing equipped on one of these characters. Okay, I'm gonna have to basically rejig the way that these characters are set up.
Okay, let's go on.
Yeah, I know. He was just like, I love you. Okay, what do I have for tech attacks for Shion? Yeah, see, I don't have anything set here either. And she doesn't have enough tech to do anything with that. So we're going to have to work towards that for Shion. Yeah, she doesn't have enough points to do really anything. Let's swap. Oh, no, she doesn't have anything to swap into Poison Guard. Let's swap your Poison Guard for Search Eyes. I'm just treating him to some horrific monster hospitality. I can talk. Where's there a thing that comes out of my mouth? Or things. Sometimes I word twice. That's a giant rabbit. No matter how many times I see it, it still creeps me out. Then why do you use the giant rabbit for your fucking UMN avatar? Okay, so maybe I come up from... Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
May you be reborn again.
Okay, at least this time he has friends. That makes a little bit more sense. That wasn't much better, though.
Ready? Lunar seal.
And now he's gonna heal. I basically have like the two non-melee characters in a party together.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Why did I do that? I should just load the save state. Because I don't think Chaos is going to survive this round, and I meant to use an escape pack. Okay, he is. Okay.
All right.
I think, like, in that case, it depends on, like, how you're structuring your sentence, Steven. Like, if you're talking about university as a general concept versus a specific university. Right? Like, I went to school. Well, where did you go to school? I went to the school, if there was only one. Or the school named, right?
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Alright, so here's one problem. If you're not gonna have... You're gonna have monsters on the map, have fixed encounters. Don't have it be different every time you fight them. I guess this is like some weird pseudo-shared unconscious, so I guess that's okay, but it's really weird.
Yeah. Ready? Lunar seal.
Yes, yes, yes. Cure everyone. It might be an American thing, like, because like in the States, college and university are very synonymous, from what I've gathered, whereas in Canada they're not really. Like, if you go to like a college in Canada is very different from a university. Not like very different. They're both schools. You know, I'm making it sound like it's some sort of radical departure where, you know, you learn through feeling through the textbooks and sensing their emotions. But no, generally, like, in Canada, universities are where you go for a bachelor degree, whereas a college is usually where you'll go for like a trade skill of some sort, or certifications, or whatever have you.
Okay, let's go on.
So, like, in Canada, if you wanted to become an electrician, you would go to an electrical college, or you go to trade college, or you go to a community college, or, you know, like, that's just generally the way that it works. But if you wanted to become an electrical engineer, you would go to a university. Or you could go to both, but, you know, you're getting different things out of both, right? But in the States, from what I understand, college and university is just usually a size thing.
Please stand down. I don't want meaningless bloodshed.
I think it's one of those things that just, like, it varies from country to country exactly what qualifies as what.
Ready? Heaven's wrath.
Oops, that was not the right thing. You're gonna... Oh, you're not healing, but you boosted, so... Oh, God. That was not good. Like, if you wanted to become... like, a similar example would be If you wanted to be like a hardware tech person in IT, then you would go to college. If you wanted to be, or maybe like a low-level programmer, if you wanted to be some sort of more of a software engineer, then again, that is more associated with a computer science degree, which you would get a bachelor's for at a university. I will teach you all of my Canadian ways! Okay, I need to kill you. Or if you wanted to be a plumber, or... I wouldn't say it's necessarily easier, but... yeah, it's... I think it is seriously something that varies from country to country to country. I am going to use a medkit S on Shion, I think. Like, she doesn't need a ton of health, but she needs health. And I'm hoping that attacking him will be like, get his goat going and he'll just want to heal himself. Nope, he's gonna smack Chaos. So I think that's probably why it sounds weird to use, Steven. Yeah, I have a comp sci degree, so that's, I mean, like, that's programming and you know, software development and stuff. I'm gonna try and get some more points out of him. Except I'm not gonna be able to, so I'm just gonna kill him.
Great. I collected some good data.
No, I don't know how to program in MATLAB. I'm trying to remember if I've even used MATLAB. I vaguely know what MATLAB is, but it has been a long time since I've even heard the words use MATLAB. Also, I should put an ether pack on Shion. Generally, at this point in my life, my programming skills are what they need to be for me to do what I need to do in programming.
I won't let anyone die.
So, like... oh, I don't want to fight this fight. I just normally learn as I go for doing any kind of, like, personal programming. You just keep bits and bobs of things in the back of your brain. I just wanted to make sure I can blow that up.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
No, but, I mean, do we have any other... oh, God, don't miss! You're so terrible, Shion.
Ready? Lunar seal.
I should actually see if she has enough tech points for me to be able to put one of her better abilities on a high slot. Wow, these guys are fucks. Yeah, no, we're not fighting you guys. Like, holy crap, we're not fighting you guys. I don't know, though. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to fight them. Here, let's do this. Shion's gonna die in the process, but I want to actually like watch it work. There we go. That's much better.
Take it easy on me.
Okay, let's have her heal herself. But yeah, like, I mean, I learned a bunch of things in school for, like, programming languages. I mean, Java was basically, like, the hot, well, not hot new hip thing. I think at that point it was, like, on, like, version 4 or 5 or something. I can't remember. Actually, no, it might not have even been that far. I really don't know. I've got all my textbooks and stuff, but like, who are you? Liquid. Oh God!
Poor lost souls. May you be reborn
What the?
again anew.
Okay. It only has 50 health. And that healed it. Okay, guard. And now it has more health? I've done actually a lot of programming in COBOL. There actually are things I really like about COBOL. It's just...
Lunar seal.
It's a language that probably shouldn't have been abandoned because there's just... What is going on? I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. I'm using his escape pack and see what's gonna happen. Alright, just give me a second. I'm going to the washroom. I think the thing with COBOL, like, I can't believe we're talking about COBOL on my stream, but we are, is that there's so much that exists as backend in COBOL because it was basically like the language for so long, and a lot of companies don't have the money or don't want to put the money into transferring that all to modern languages. I mean, I worked on stuff in that kind of environment for many years, and yeah, it's a thing. So how the fuck am I gonna hurt this woman? Is it this confusion? But I don't know. Like it's the thing is with any language, it's not about what the language can and can't do. I mean it is about that. But for a developer or programmer, it's about understanding core concepts and identifying those concepts in other languages and being able to just translate what you know. Okay, I need to change what I have equipped on Shion, because I think that was confusion that was going on there. But like I said, I don't do a ton of programming now, to be honest. I mean, the reason why I went into programming in the first place is, A, it was something I was good at. Also, like, I've always been good with computers. I've always, like, wanted to make stuff with computers. But I don't really enjoy programming per se. I guess that's probably the best way to put it, is I don't really enjoy programming. Okay, I'm assuming I have to use Medica on you. Nice. Nice. And we got Angel Blow, which I'm assuming is cocaine made out of angels. I always find it so weird that they equip, like, where you equip items in this game is, like, weirdly buried. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I was never taught any Visual Basic, or it, like, but I've picked up stuff because I've just had to use it. This is the same thing with any of the Perl that I know, or JavaScript, or it's just like, okay, well, I need to do X, and the language supported is Y, so how do I do X in Y based on what I know? And then I just Google things and figure stuff out on my own, and that's kind of why I really actually am curious about getting into some of the OBS modding or plugins. But again, time is such a constriction for me. Where the fuck is the Angel Blow? Maybe it's a gun. What the fuck is Angel Blow? Is it here? I don't see it anywhere. But yeah, like, for me, programming is like learning how to paint, right? If I was good at painting, right? Like, I like painting, but I'm terrible at it, and it ends up being frustrating, so it's not a good creative outlet for me. So basically being, like, shoehorned into drawing the same shitty stuff over and over again, I guess would be the same idea. Like, I was hugely creatively pent up, and I could not stand doing what I was doing any longer. Which is why I am currently in between jobs and deciding whether or not I want to go back to school or not. And in the meantime, doing this. So, which it's coming along. Okay, Angel Blow is Xenosaga. What the fuck is Angel Blow? I can't even find it. It's a tech attack? It's a tech attack. I mean, like, ideally, I'd love to make streaming my job. It's just, it's... It's something I have to build towards, basically. Yeah, it's probably best I add Xenosaga to that statement. Alright, let's set Angel Blow to one of the... Okay, I can't set it, because it is a... All enemies... Okay, so is it a fire attack? It is a fire attack. Okay, then I'll put Angel Blow here because I already have access to Lunar Seal anyway. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. Like the fuck I care about my search history. Angel Blow. It's remarkably uninteresting, actually. There is a hair salon called Blow Angels in Los Angeles. But then the third result is quite interesting. I gave my boyfriend a grapefruit blowjob. What? What? It's a Cosmo article, which, you know, is... I'm just gonna close that tab before I fall further down that rabbit hole. Because that's gonna bug me until I forget about it, and the sooner I forget about it, the better. But yeah, like, I'd like to be a full-time streamer. The problem is just getting the stream to a point where that is a viable thing, is its own, you know, bit of fun. But, like, I'm always kind of, like, trying to improve things, and I want to move towards, I want to move towards doing more streams. Yes, I do want to go down the manhole. But there are other things I want to get done first as well, and other things I want to work on. I don't know if this is... Okay, so this one goes through to here. I want to press this button. Then where did the other one go? Okay, I don't want to go that way just yet. Because there was another manhole I could have went down. Right now I'm working on, like, a year-end blog post, as well as kind of, like, just gaining a bunch of, like, metrics for streaming and tweeting and whatnot. Well, it's mostly metrics for the stream based on my Twitter feed, because I use the Twitter feed largely to promote the stream and a bunch of things. Or talk about our stream and whatnot. So I'm right now just trying to do that, trying to kind of gather information and create a utility that I can use also next year to just dump my tweets into and be like, okay, so what games did we play this year? And, you know, like, which ones did we do the most streaming on? And which ones took the longest? And yada, yada, yada. There's actually, like, a really interesting tidbit. I think the most interesting thing I've seen so far by looking at the stats is that I did almost as many streams of Nova Covert Ops as I did of Heart of the Swarm. And if that doesn't, like, cement in my mind that Heart of the Swarm is easily the weakest of the StarCraft 2 expansions, I don't know what would ever, like... But yeah, I mean, based on my counting, I did 14 Heart of the Swarm streams and 10 Nova Covert Ops streams. And in general, I personally think that Nova Covert Ops is a better expansion. The missions are better, at least. They're more memorable. I'm sure I'll piss somebody off there. Not necessarily in... What the... Okay, I thought that came back immediately, and I was really pissed off there for a second. Not necessarily in chat, I mean, but just in general. Like, I'm sure there's someone out there that's like, oh my god, I love Kerrigan! Heart of the Swarm was the best, and you need to go die in the fire, because if you're not like Kerrigan, you're like the worst fan. And I just spit across my keyboard.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Can I have, like, a turn, please? Because that would be cool. Yeah, I will agree with you there, at least. The Zerg expansion felt nice. I just felt that the missions weren't very memorable. And they weren't as interesting, and the story was really weak, and like there are things that I do think are salvageable and are good in Heart of the Swarm. I just think Heart of the Swarm has a lot of problems. The fact that it's just so Kerrigan focused is kind of irritating as well.
I can't lose now.
Ready? Lunar seal.
Wow, you're hurting your own guy with that move. Like, there's a reason why I refer to Heart of the Swarm as Dragon Ball, StarCraft Ball Z, or what. There was something I was referring to it as that was, like, referential to Dragon Ball Z. Because it's just, like, Heart of the Swarm is just mission after mission of Kerrigan powering up and not really doing a hell of a lot. But I did really like the evolution process of, like, deciding on your armies and whatnot. I liked it a lot more than I liked either the Protoss or the other approach. Terran. Words. Also, I think it's really easy to yeah, exactly. Whereas, like, Nova is very much the same way, where, like, you spend the entire game powering up Nova. Like, Nova gets more gear as you go, but it doesn't feel like that. Like, it doesn't feel as Nova-centric. It doesn't feel like she's, like, working on getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Oh god, Namek. Fucking hell. I never watched Dragon Ball Z past the Namek arc. No, that's not true. I did watch a bit of the Cell arc. But, like, it's just, like, you can only watch so much of that and just not lose your mind. And I guess still have a mind to lose, but still. Yeah, you're so scary down there, guys. Oh, I keep meaning to, and I probably will at some point. I want to go watch Dragon Ball Kai. Because I've heard really good things about Kai. And, like, that's the thing is, I like Dragon Ball Z. But I just don't like the... I don't like the pacing of Dragon Ball Z. I don't know, does anyone like the pacing of Dragon Ball Z?
I can't lose now.
I don't think anyone likes the pacing of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Ready? Lunar seal.
Well, I'm sure the executives like the amount of money it made them, but that's about it, probably. See if I can attack you and make you do your, like, attack everybody move. Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. Because now you'll kill one of the guys off to your side, I think. Oh, no. That thing shouldn't be that far off from dead. Just like Shion isn't. There she goes.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I didn't do it on Brutal. I should try and go back and do it on Brutal, just to see if I can do it. Also, that was a mistake. And now I'm going to pay for it. Oh god. I think we're actually getting a second chance. Run the fuck away.
All right.
I've played a bit of co-op. Hey, Zergo! I haven't played a ton of it, though. I've only played, like, a little bit of co-op. I played a little bit, actually, with KJ, and then some with Ganon, who... I'm surprised, to be honest, he's not here, because he loves Xenosaga, but... he might be working. I do actually want to play more co-op. I did enjoy what little of it I did play.
Okay, here we go.
You have a heal ability, don't you? Oh, it only works on allies. Of course it does.
Unleash some of my powers.
Yeah, I think I've played it like... I've played it in 2 separate sittings of co-op. I do like it. It's just, it's one of those things where it's finding the time, right?
Open ether circuit.
And like the other thing is like balancing streaming with, you know, spending time with my husband and
Thought would have me.
getting housework done and... Someday I'm gonna go back and try and play like ladder. I don't know when that's going to be. I'm not promising any amount of streaming it because probably just talking about it on its own is gonna stress me out. Oh, that was no, I didn't, no, I want Shion back. If I go back this way, can I have Shion back? Damn it. It wasn't done. Why am I Junior again?